Yo, what's up guys? It's Zeyoh here and I'm back with another video. And on this one, I'm going to be showing you two different techniques. One is going to be this insane high ground retake. It's a little variation of a video I did like a week ago, but this way makes it much better. So I'll show you guys that. And I'm also going to be showing you guys a new way to launchpad. Also guys, I just got my supporter creator code, so go ahead and use creator code ZeyohYT in the item shop. I appreciate all of you that do that. Thank you so much for the support, guys. Now, last video I made, people were getting mad at me because I didn't say who created the technique. So, I will tell you guys who created the technique. His name is Pikashi. I'll probably put his Twitch or something in the description. I saw this on Twitter. He posted a Twitter video of it. So, I might just put his Twitter in the description. There's shoutouts to Pikashi for finding this technique. How come when you switch to the phone, look, it lags really bad every time you switch? That's weird. Creative mode, so scuffed. Anyway, guys, let's get right into this new technique. So before starting the new technique, I recommend you watch my other video, or I'll just explain how to do the old technique. Basically, double ramp, and you're going to put a pyramid right about here, jump out to the side, build some walls. Try not to place that top wall, or you can just edit through it real fast. And basically, you're going to get the high ground over your opponent. Well, this new technique is a variation of that, but it makes it so much better. So let me show you guys how to do it. You do the same thing as before with the double ramps. Put your pyramid here. I like to edit to fake the guy out so he thinks I'm going to keep double ramping. But what you can actually do here is jump out to the side like this. So I'm going to put this wall, this wall, this wall, and then a ramp facing this way instead of this way. This is going to allow you to get higher up on your ramp. So you're not as low and you don't have to run up as high. And plus, you're able to do 90s right off of it. Whereas the other way, you couldn't really do 90s right off of it. You had to run up a little bit. So let me show you guys it in full speed right now. It is a really sick trick, guys. So I definitely recommend everyone using this. This is probably going to be one of the new high ground methods that everybody's using. So we double ramp up. Okay, and then you put your pyramid, edit. And then you can 90 right off of that. So it's a really sick trick, guys. I definitely recommend you use it. Super helpful and a very great way to get high ground. Now, they also updated the launch pads, guys. I've been watching some competitive gameplay and I've seen some strategies being used, so I decided why not tell you guys. So basically, the new launch pads boost you a lot higher than before. And anyone knows in competitive, you're going to get shot out of the air a lot if you use a launch pad. And not just in competitive, also in, regular matches as well. Towards the end game, where there's a few guys left. You got to be real careful about using your launch pads. Especially if you're on console, in pubs, regular matches, the people on PC can't really aim as well for the most part. So you're not going to have too big of a problem. But on console, with the aim assist, you're really going to be getting shot out of the air. So this is going to be super helpful for any competitive or console players. So let me show you guys a new method. So what you could do is place a wall. You could edit a pyramid pretty much however you want. It doesn't really matter. I like editing like this. But basically you want to make kind of like a ramp. And when you hit this, it's going to boost you forward. You're going to be able to get speed, momentum. You're going to move pretty dang far. But you're not going to go flying in the air and just get sprayed out of the air like before. Now, right now I'm flat on the ground. Usually you're not going to be flat on the ground when you put a launch pad. So imagine doing this on like a small hill like that. You don't go completely high in the air, but you could probably make it from that hill to about here using this technique. And you're able to just gain a lot of distance and rotate through the zone without really taking much damage. You do the same thing with a ramp like this. The ramp makes you go a little bit farther, a little bit higher. So the reason I'm showing you guys this, because depending on your situation, you gotta decide which one you want to use. If you need to go farther, just place a ramp. You need to go a little bit shorter, use this. Alright guys, and the last trick I'm going to show you with these launch pads is one that's actually really cool, because you can actually change the direction you want to go, just by editing the pyramid. But basically you want to edit the pyramid into a ramp when you hit it. The timing on this one can get pretty difficult, guys, so you definitely got to practice this one a little bit. But basically what you want to do is run at it pretty much at the corner, maybe slightly to the left of the corner or the right, depending on the angle you're coming from. And you want to jump into it, and right as you're coming down, that's when you want to open your edit and confirm. So you just got to get used to the timing, but basically as you're falling, you confirm it, and it sends you pretty dang far and not very high at all. So this will be especially useful if you're on a hill and you use this technique. You're going to go really far and you're not going to go very high, and it's going to be hard for them to shoot you straight out of the air. So I definitely highly recommend you guys practice this one and get used to it. I haven't really been practicing it too much, but I saw this one from Exalted, so I figured I might as well show you guys. There you go. So like I said, you just go slightly to the side of the corner, and as you're coming down, that's when you confirm the edit. Again, this is going to be super useful to not take damage as you're launch padding. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned at least a little bit of something. Make sure you guys are using my creator code, ZeyohYT, in the item shop. Follow me on Instagram. And make sure you guys hit that notification bell, because a lot of you guys are not getting my notifications. YouTube is having a little bit of problems with notifying subscribers. So please do that, so that way you're able to see when I upload, when I'm streaming, and you're able to get all the tips and tricks you guys need. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in my next one. Peace.